10 years ago, we began a journey together to celebrate video games as the biggest, most powerful form of entertainment in the world. And on Thursday, December 12th, right here at Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, we will recognize the best and show you what's next with the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the TGA Global Nomination Announcement Special. Today, it is my distinct honor to reveal this year's nominees, recognizing talented game developers from studios big and small around the world. And you can help select the winners by voting right now at thegameawards.com. All right, you've waited long enough, so let's do it. Here are the nominees for the Game Awards 2024. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and
it's either going to be Fortnite
2.
or Final Fantasy
Your best
14.
performance nominees are Brianna White for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hannah Tell for Life is Strange Double Exposure, Umberly Gonzalez for Star Wars Outlaws, Luke Roberts Silent Hill 2, and Melina Jurgens Senua Saga Hellblade 2.
I'm not sure about that one, to be honest.
Game, the nominees are AFK Journey,
That's a good one.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. The nominees for Best Art Direction are Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Metaphor ReFantazio.
For art
and
direction,
Neva.
I
For
could
Best
see
Story
Metaphor.
Music, this year's nominees are Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Metaphor ReFantazio, Silent Hill 2, and Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade had a good
In the category
soundtrack.
of Best Audio Design, these games are nominated: Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. Best Adaptation recognizes excellence in authentically creating shows, movies, and other creative endeavors based on video game worlds. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation: Arcane, Fallout, Knuckles, Like a Dragon Yakuza, and Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft.
Out of those,
For
it's
Best
got to be
Narrative in a
Arcane or
Game,
Fallout.
The TGA nominees are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Metaphor ReFantazio, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill. Games for Impact celebrates thought-provoking games
Metaphor's
with a
got a lot of
profound
votes, so does Silent
pro-social
Hill.
meaning or message. Here are this year's nominees: Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Tales of Kenzera, Zao.
I
The
heard that's a
nominees
good
for
game.
Best Community Support are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. In the
For
category
community
of Best
support, I could
Multiplayer,
see
the
No Man's
nominees
Sky
are
or
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2.
That's a hard one.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, as they are produced outside of the traditional publisher system. The nominees are Animal Well,
I've heard
Balatro,
that's good.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50.
I've never
Next
heard
is
of like
Best
3 of
Debut
those.
Indie Game, which recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game in 2024. The nominees are Animal Well, Balatro, Manor Lords, Pacific Drive, and
Pacific Drive is
The
cool.
Plucky Squire.
The Plucky
For
Squire was
Best
pretty
VR
good.
AR game, the nominees are
That was a good
Arizona
game.
Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow,
I heard Arkham
Metal
Shadow was good.
Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening. For Content Creator of the Year, the nominees are
Oh shit.
Queso, Illawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pecora. Part of the Game Awards is looking forward
Queso's
to
on
what's
there.
next. And yes, we'll have lots of games to announce on December 12th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles. Death Stranding 2 on
That's
the beach.
mine. That's mine.
Ghost of Yote,
Ooh.
Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Monster Hunter Wilds. The best action-adventure nominees are Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and
That one's not winning a lot of
Legend of
awards.
Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. For best role-playing, the jury selected
Star Wars is not winning
Dragon's
a lot
Dogma
of awards.
2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantazio. In the category of Best Fighting, the nominees are Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Multiversus, and
That's not winning.
Tekken 8. The nominees
I could
for
see
Best
Sparking
Action
Zero.
are
Get that one.
Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, and
Stellar Blade was great.
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2.
I hope Stellar Blade wins an
Innovation
award.
in accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. Selected by a special committee of accessibility experts, the nominees for innovation in accessibility are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age: The Veilguard, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws. Next up, Best Family Game. The nominees are Astrobot, Princess Peach Showtime, Super Mario Party Jamboree, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, and The Plucky Squire. The Best
Plucky
Sim
Squire was
Strategy
good.
nominees are Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord.
I don't
This
even
year,
know what
these
that is.
titles are nominated for Best Sports Racing: F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K25, Top Spin 2K25, and WWE 2K24.
I don't know about all those.
All right, let's take a look at our 3 esports categories. Starting with
2K can't win.
Best
so win.
esports game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends,
It's probably gonna be League.
Bang Bang, and Valorant.
It's probably
The
gonna be
nominees
League.
for Best Esports Athlete are 3-3, Alexi B,
I don't know all
Juvie.
this.
Faker, Zywoo, and Kong Kong.
The only person I've
And
heard
for
of
the
is
Best
Faker.
Esports Team, our Special Esports Committee nominated these teams: Billy Gaming, League of Legends; Gen G, League of Legends; Navi, Counter-Strike; T1, League of Legends; and Team Liquid, Dota 2. All right, it's time for our final 2 categories. For Best Game Direction, which recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design, the nominees are Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong,
Black Myth Wukong's gotta
Elden
win
Ring:
that.
Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor ReFantazio.
Potentially Metaphor.
And finally, our global TGA jury, of which I am not a member, has selected the following 6 games as nominees for Game of the Year at the Game Awards 2024. The Game of the Year
Black
nominees
Myth's gotta be
are
in there. It's gotta.
Astrobot from Team Asobi,
That's
Balatro
huge
from
that
Local
Astrobot's
Fun,
in there actually.
Black Myth
Yeah, it's gotta be
Wukong by
Black
Game
Myth Wukong.
Science,
Gotta be.
Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree by From Software, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth from Square Enix, and Metaphor ReFantazio from Studio Zero.
I feel like it's gotta
So
be
there you
Black
have it.
Myth,
Those
dude.
are your
Game of the Year.
nominees for
It's gotta
Game
be.
of the Year. And yes, that means you'll hear the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Bell, play their themes live on this very stage on December 12th. But before then, you should head to thegameawards.com to help select the winners by casting your ballot in all categories. Also, stay tuned for the announcement of our Player's Voice category, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 2nd. The winners in all categories will be revealed live during the Game Awards when it streams globally on Thursday, December 12th, starting with the opening act at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 12:30 GMT at thegameawards.com. Our team cannot wait to share our 10th anniversary show with you. I hope to see you then. And don't forget to cast your vote.
Okay. Okay.